All right, what's up, guys? Carpal tunnel. If you think you have carpal tunnel, or if you even have it, don't get anything cut, don't get anything snipped. This is the video. Watch this one. I'll fix it for you, I promise. The first thing we want to do is we want to establish whether or not we even have carpal tunnel, and then let me explain a little bit what carpal tunnel actually even is. So we have a nerve that runs through here. It's called the median nerve. It gets trapped, but a lot of times most carpal tunnel issues aren't directly from here, they're indirectly from here. It's the entire kinetic chain. It's not just your neck. For all the chiropractors that are just freaking out right now, it's not just the muscles. For all the PTs, it's all of it. So they run together. So I'm going to show you how to test for it, and then I'm going to show you how to get rid of it. What winds up happening is the pec major and the pec minor start to really roll the shoulders in. The lats roll the shoulders in. Yeah, see that whole back and, or the whole chest and back workout thing? Both do this. So just FYI. What it does is it gets trapped down the entire chain, or down that entire kinetic chain. The nerve gets stuck and it doesn't glide. See, the nerve is designed to pass through all these holes all the way down into the hand. And along the way, it's got to glide through tissue in order to do that. If it can't do that, it gets trapped. It gets trapped, and you wind up with pain. You wind up with tingling and numbness in your hands. Now, there's an old test. We do this. We hang out like this. I call it the zombie test. We wait for 60 seconds till our fingers go numb. I'm going to tell you right now, just about everybody that does this and cranks their hands down like this, their fingers go numb. So it's not a good test for carpal tunnel, so throw that out. So the easiest test to do is to take your hands. So you ready for this? This is the carpal tunnel test, the best one on earth. You're going to take your hands. You're going to do this. You're going to push them together. Let's get real close. You can see right here. So neutral, keep your elbows and keep everything parallel to the floor. Elbows and shoulders at the same height. Fold the hands in, take your wrists, lightly push them together. Lightly, don't crank them together. And then drop down a little bit while keeping them. So you're loading the wrist. Stay like this 10, 15, 20 seconds. Relax. If you get tingling in the hands and in the wrist, if you get deep ache in the wrist, you get any kind of pain whatsoever, you failed. You got carpal tunnel syndrome. All right, so I'm going to show you how to fix it. We need to release the nerve. We need to release the tissue. We need to strengthen the shoulders to stop sitting like this and start sitting like this, and we're going to do that part in one move. It's super easy. So first thing we want to do, we want to take a lacrosse ball. This is actually two. Somebody asked me the other day, one of you guys asked me the other day where I got this peanut. Take a good look, okay? This is rock tape, and this is two lacrosse balls taped together. That's it. So I didn't buy it, I made it. We're going to take this, and this is going to sit right in this area. It's going to chew up all this tissue right in here and really soften it up, beat it up real nice. And then we're going to get up and underneath here. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do that with our hand. All right, so I like to take a little bit of a split stance so I can push into whatever I'm using to brace on. So I'm going to push into it just like this. So I'm taking the crossball where I told you, you're going to stick it in right here. You're going to take the palm up, and you're just going to bring the arm up and then back into extension. Bring that shoulder into flexion and then back into extension. That is number one. Number two is you're going to keep the arm out like this. You're going to retract the scapula and then you're going to protract the scapula. So you're just sawing back and forth on that pec. That's 1 and 2. You're not going to need that anymore. 3 is you're going to take your hand, okay, we got Lego hands, okay, not what we want. We want jiu-jitsu hands. Jiu-jitsu hands, we're going to curl around the pec. So if we look, you can see the pec is this big belly of tissue right here, right? We're going to take jiu-jitsu hands, we're going to curl around and tuck underneath. So I'm pushing on that massive tissue in there. Now I'm going to take my hand while I'm pushing on this. This is not going to be pleasant. So jiu-jitsu hands, curl underneath the pec and dig into that mass underneath. Hand like this, I'm pushing on it. Back, forward, back, forward. This is miserable. Forward, back, forward. It's going to unload that scapula because it attaches to the coracoid process, that pec minor. So we want to clean that all up, right? So that's number 3. Number 4 is we want to strengthen the issue, but we're not going to get to that yet. We want to strengthen the system. We're not going to get to that yet. We want to release that median nerve. So there's 3 quick releases I'm going to show you how to do. Okay, first one is you're going to take your arm, you're going to put it out like this. All you're going to do, I have my hand here, it's just a habit. So all you're going to do is you're going to bring your head this way and then this way. So we're forcing the nerve to glide through its entire path under load, breaking it free. So this is the first one, all right? That's number 1 for the median nerve release. The second one is you're going to keep your head straight. You're gonna bring the palm up like you're carrying a plate, and then back out. So you bring it up, and then back out. So you're gonna do 3 sets of 10 of this one too. All right, that is number 2 for the nerve release. Number 3 is you're gonna keep your head like this, and you're just gonna bring your, see, this is easy. We can just wiggle back and forth. There's a better way of doing it. So I'm gonna have you bring your hand all the way up, touch the shoulder, same as the ulnar, and then all the way over, and then all the way up, and then all the way over. So we're gonna really get this nerve gliding the way it's supposed to. Those are the 3 releases you're gonna do for your median nerve. Now, I'm gonna show you how to strengthen this. I know I showed you a bunch of stuff on carpal tunnel syndrome a while back. I'm trying to make things even easier for you. So I'm gonna show you something that's gonna help you bring your head back into a neutral position. So I am stepping away from the wall, about 1 foot. I'm gonna put my head against the wall, L position. So the head is nice and tight. I'm gonna take my hands, I'm gonna cross them on my shoulders. I'm gonna push my butt away, and then I'm gonna use my head as a prop rod, and I'm gonna make so you can see I'm nice and linear. And now I'm gonna let my hands hang down to open up my shoulder. I'm gonna stay like this for as long as humanly possible. 2 minutes is ideal. When I'm done, I'm gonna come back. That is number 3. Number 4 is what I call the wall flying V. So we're gonna get up in this position, flying V, karate hands, right? Karate chop hands, in a V. Keep everything against the wall. Down as far as you can, squeeze those shoulder blades together, all the way back up. Down, back up, down, back up. 3 sets of 10. And then there's one more I'm gonna show you to do. Because we want to get those shoulders released. This is so freaking easy to do. Find a doorway, palms up, step in the doorway, hands at head height, step forward. I don't want you arching your back like this, looking up the ceiling. Just push your chest forward and hang out in this position. Your hands will go numb. They will tingle. Totally normal. I want the hands out like this, not bent up against the door or the rig. Hang out for 2 minutes. When you're done, step back, call it a day. That's carpal tunnel. If you've got problems, this is what you need to do. Hey, listen, I'm Trev, Smashworks Body Hacks. If you like this video, please follow me. It would mean a lot to me. And I will keep delivering all the stuff to test and fix everything you got. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome day.